Geekdoms. It's Chipmunk doing another reaction. Today we're reacting to a music video. This is YUNGBLUD Zombie. The song is called Zombie. Wanted to check this out. Yeah, this had popped up for me. And I was like, let me save this. See what's happening with it. I don't know if this is the same YUNGBLUD I've listened to before, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. See exactly how this goes. I like they're doing the story for the music video. So they have a really good nurse. It's like she cares about people a lot. She's trying to deal with all the stuff that goes on. It's definitely tough for a lot of these people. Like the main people who do need therapy, the freaking workers that deal with people a lot, and nurses and doctors are definitely some of them. Cause it's like, man, you're not supposed to let stuff get to you, but different stuff you have to like see and deal with will definitely get to you. But this one, I'm paused right here. So I was like a little past halfway. This doesn't sound bad as far as just the song goes. It sounds like a regular like alternative music type of sound. But yeah, I'm really digging most of like the story aspects of this. As far as this music video and stuff goes, it's definitely something that I typically love and love that artists and stuff does. But this stuff, it does seem like the nurse spends a lot of time with their patients and doing certain stuff. Yeah. And I'm gonna say recently when I went to, as far as my job goes, I spent some time in like clinics and hospitals. Well, like the one instance that had recently happened this past week was one of the nurses was talking about how this patient didn't like the fact that everyone was so nice, and they always said, you know, thank you and all this stuff, and every time they said something or did something. And I was like, well, that's just how they are. Like, I can't understand how people do or feel when it comes to stuff. It's like, I don't know if you're just born rude or, I don't know. It's just, or that's just something you expect because you're around people that's rude all the time. But I thought that was like something that was just weird to tell. Because he said that to the nurse, and he said that about the doctor, because the doctor was also doing the same thing. It was just telling him thank you. And the doctor I talked to, he's a nice guy. He seemed like a nice guy. And I've seen some really, really good and nice doctors. I've seen some horrible doctors that are just, they let their job get to them a lot. Some they don't. And those are the ones I really do like, the ones who are still like nice and kind of energetic and fun to be around, always trying to be exciting with the patients and stuff. I've seen some doctors that are like that, and I've always applauded them for that. And I've seen some that's like they're over it. They're over a lot of the people and a lot of the stuff, and it definitely can get like that. That's why I was like, I think a lot of the nurses and doctors, they do need therapy and, you know, counseling, so like someone to talk to when it comes to dealing with a lot of the stuff that they have to deal with, because it can be pretty rough. Like people, patients can be horrible, and patients can be really really good, and they affect people in their lives, and then you have to watch them suffer and go through so much. But yeah, I like the fact that they're showcasing all this. Apologize, I'm end up getting into a tangent just because it's a subject that I tend to and talk about and jump onto a lot. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. This is a great story that they're going with when it comes to the aspect, and I like that when it comes to music videos. It's my type of deal. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue before I yap on too much, because I will yap on forever. An angel. Definitely an angel. But yeah, I thought this was pretty good, very interesting, very nice. Music video hits pretty hard. I enjoyed it a lot. I think Florence is a good person to do this with. She definitely is an actor. I hope it like blooms out like crazy. I think it is very telling when it comes to that. Would you even want me, even if I look like a zombie? So it's like, you know, anybody on like their worst times, their worst points and stuff in life, would you still want them? And I've heard so many stories of people who are about to get married or and stuff, and their fiance ends up like getting really sick, or they are paralyzed, they like have some type of injury and stuff, and then they don't want to take care of them because that's not what they signed up for, and then they end up, you know, they end up not going through with the wedding and not going through with the relationship and stuff like that because they weren't ready to take care of someone fully, especially at the beginning portions of their life, like in their 20s, early 30s. They're not ready for all that yet. They still wanted to live their lives and stuff, which is understandable, but it's still kind of like one of the horrible things to even do to someone that you're supposed to have loved. You're wanting to create a whole, you know, world of relationship with. You can't take the vows of, you know, through sickness and in health if you're not willing to stick with them when they do get sick. So you weren't even ready for those vows in the first place. So, you know, it does be like that sometimes. But yeah, that's basically how I like relate to the song. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad whatsoever. This is pretty good. I love the story aspects of this. It definitely hits pretty hard. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you like, subscribe, see some more of my reactions and other type of videos, please do. Thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. I really do appreciate it. Please do take care of yourselves and others. Peace, eat them.